Hey, what's up? It's MDP here, and today I want to bring up a topic that's kind of been on my mind for like the past couple months, and that is the prices of retro video games. Yes, I'm sure a lot of you can relate to this. Like, you would go on eBay or one of your favorite sites to buy games from, and you look up an awesome game that you want to purchase, that you really want to play, and you get hit with a mighty price tag, man. That really sucks. You know, that I've ran into that on various occasions. It honestly breaks my heart. And it amazes me, but it also frustrates me. And I bring this up more recently too because I just did a review on Twinkletel for Mega Drive. And for those who don't know, that is actually one of the most expensive games for the console. It's pretty, I don't want to say rare, because I think people get the term rare wrong. Like, for me, rare is something that you actually cannot find no matter where you look for it, even on the internet. That would be like rare for me, you know? And in this case, the game isn't particularly rare, it's just expensive, right? So it has a lot of value to it. Like, I think the card alone was like $500. With boxes, with the like complete in box and whatnot, goes for like 600, 700. It's insanity. I remember when I reviewed Eliminate Down, that was another one. That one's even more expensive. That one's like 1,000 last time I checked, and that was complete in box for 1,000. I think the cart was like 700 or 800. I think the cart was like 600 with like a complete or a box without manual for like 700, which is insane no matter how you look at it, because that's like the cost of like a PS5 or something. It's insanity, man. Like, which makes me not blame people when they buy EverDrives or, you know, Terra Onion or whatever the case is, or even reproduction games, you know, repro cards and CDs. Like, I cannot blame people for that, man. Although there are some people who do detest emulation to the core with like everything they can muster, and I can understand this. You know, even before I approach emulation, I try my best to see if I can acquire the game. No matter the condition, you know, as long as it works, even if it doesn't come with a box or the original case, I try my best to at least try to get it. But if it's too much, then yeah, man, of course I'm gonna go to emulation, like, if that's my only other option. And this applies a lot to arcade games. You know, I'm not gonna go buy an arcade board of a freaking Dolphin Blue. That thing's like $500. Like, I'm not gonna do that. Like, you have to be insane to do that. You have to be an absolute madman. But of course, if you can afford it and you got the resources to splurge like that, hey man, you know, more power to you for sure. But to the average consumer like myself, that's crazy talk, right? I think it's normal and okay to say that. You gotta be seriously dedicated too, man, to spend that amount of money. I can't hate on you though, like, that's just what it is. With all that being said though, I can understand, at least to a partial degree, on how those prices even come to be. You know, it could be things like low print run, limited editions, or exclusive to our particular console or region. Like, I understand that, you know, but other things don't really make sense. Like, for example, a game will be at a set price, and all of a sudden, it's like freaking expensive as hell. You know, it'll go from like 20 to 60 or 40 to 80. It's like, man, that's a pretty big increase out of nowhere. You know, I check price charting sometimes, you know, when I do some game shopping, just to get a good idea of what I'm getting into as far as the price of the game goes. And it's alarming almost sometimes, right? Like, you're just amazed at this stuff. So anyways, tell me what you think about some of the points I brought up in the video, and let me know whether you agree or not, or just tell me your thoughts and give me some more insight perhaps. I'd love to know what you think, okay? So I'll see you next time. Later.